Okay, so they're going to have to basically get on this island. They've got 2 objectives on the island. They're going to have to locate, and there will be hostages. So there will be no bombing or airstrikes available. This will be a precision search and rescue. There will be no bombing or airstrikes of any kind. Right, let me just double check. I've got to adjust some of my objects right here, guys. I forget that these wire fences hate slopes in any shape or form. Like, it doesn't matter what they're on. They just don't slope. They're like, no, don't do that. No. Lots of wire. I put all this wire in basically to stop them being able to easily get up the beachheads and stuff. Just checking it all basically. Yeah, a few little compounds here, a few more wire and wire. How do you get on the server? I have the password and everything. Go to the server browser, put in the remote contact to join, and get on there. If you're brand new to Arma and you've not played before, probably not these missions are not probably the place to start. If you want to just learn about the game, if you want to just play some Arma, your best place to play is going to be getting on one of the public Ahoy mission servers, INA or something like that, because it's going to be too intense and there's too much at stake for that to happen. Like, I'm not saying like if you've been playing Arma for a week, come and give it a crack, but if this is literally like your first couple of games, maybe just wait. Right, let's see if I put anything across the bay here. This is usually where I build the landing zone for things. Right, I'm going to bang in some resources here for the guys. Small OP tower. So I'm just going to put this here when it'll actually work how I want it to. On the beach. Right, so that's the sort of NATO base right here. And we'll give them a NATO flag when I can find it. That's how you know it's NATO. We'll put one right here as well. And then I just need to find a landing position. And that'll also be under signs somewhere here. Signs and helipad rescue. Right, so let's take this stuff out. Utility removed from ZEUS within 100. Yeah, that's fine. That's weird. Okay, anyway, so yeah, on the island here, we'll get a load of stuff happening. So we'll start laying in some units and things. I don't want to put any of the empty stuff just yet, so I'll put in the CSAT. Basically, they're going to have some hostages to take out. Mission building now. Units. How's prep going? Right, let's get the statics in first. So they're going to have some hostages they have to locate and secure. And they're also going to have like a secret agent that they have to secure. A secret agent, an agent, enemy agent. UAVs will be hovering above. That's fine. Okay, well, loaded in, we've got all the guys sorted into squads and all the pilots are set. Okay, excellent. Get out of it. Right, so I'm just putting in these guys into their shelters here. There won't be any artillery on this one for me. Trying to position the guys in these things is a pain in the ass. There we go, he's in his little shelter. Give me shelter. You donut, look what you've done. You've taken down the bloody awning. And you were crouching guy as well. Why'd I put you in here? Why does it keep happening? It's like if you copy and paste, you expect it to kind of be a weird angle, but these ones, it's just like they're just being a weird angle because they feel like it. Like, what the hell? What's going on? This is so weird. Normally when you spawn an enemy, a unit, look, you put him down. Look, that's how it should happen. It should spawn right where you put the marker, but these guys are like bouncing all over the place. It's weird. Anyway, at least they're successfully being put into their little... Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, actually, no. This guy seems pretty balanced. Okay, that's good. Quick question, do you ever let people from chat join in? Because I play mode with another group and would love to join in. Yeah, you can if you want to join the mission tonight. If you want to join the mission right now, just check the video here and all the details are there for you. But, you know, just be advised, don't fuck around, or you'll probably be asked to leave quite strictly. I swear I had another bunker. Yeah, here we do. I thought I could just put him like bang into it. I've clicked nowhere near that. How weird is that? GMG on this. Come on, in one howitzer. No, I don't think so. Did I put barbed wire down in here? Yeah, I did. Ha ha ha. I knew I did. I thought I had a different base setup in the middle of the base here, actually. In fact, I did. I think I've got a different setup on a different, you know, like on a different time on this one. Anyway, whatever. The good thing about this platform is that it's got like 2 positions. Look at this. Why does it keep spawning them so far away? It's really weird. Anyway, it's got 2 platforms, so I can actually stick this guy like this on the back here when he decides to get on it. Get on it, you dumb... There we go. So you can spawn them like on the back here, and they can just stand on the back and cover. So I might have him actually looking this way. Whoa! When he starts firing this thing, he's going to fly right off here. Learn to troll them, put in some mortars, but never fire them. I don't know. It's fine. I tell you what I will do though, is I'll actually put some units on this island here. Because I never do that. Actually, I'll tell you what else we'll do. Put this diver team here. What is up? What is up with the unit placement? It's going super insane tonight. I'll set these guys on a patrol of 100 meters, which should be just around this island. I'll just move this in a bit, actually. So these guys will start patrolling around, which is good. We'll have a few divers around bases and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how this gets handled and what they do. Oh, there's actually another bunker right here. I forgot to put some stuff in on this one. So let's get another HMG. I think that I actually usually put like a... so put some squads in now. I think I usually put like an air defense team right here. And just have them like crouched. What the fuck? Who's shooting? Oh, is it those fucking drones again? I bet. Chrono. What did I say at the start of the first mission? This is like, it reminds me, the way some people play games with zero discipline, it reminds me they have move orders to the other base. I am trying to resolve that for 4 minutes now. I'll resolve it for you in a minute, I'll shoot him down. Super irritating, man. It reminds me of, like I say, yeah, we used to play COD, and we used to have like practice missions, and some people just, it doesn't matter, like you try and talk to them for like 2 minutes, they couldn't go 2 minutes without somehow like firing their gun, and we ended up coming up with like a system by, you know, like a kind of coloured light system of, you know, guns red, guns green, guns yellow, and it was the only way that we could kind of keep people disciplined enough to like not fire their weapons. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, okay, so let's just get some squads in here and we're good to go. So we're actually really, really close to being ready for this one. I just literally need to have a few patrolling squads and that's about it, really. I'm going to basically put in a few guard squads and stuff because guard squads are pretty horrible. I'll set these guys to a walking speed on this one. And some units are going to be just stationary, just sitting sort of here in the island defending, and we'll have some guard patrols and stuff in here as well. Right, so that's that, and then we'll have again another guard patrol sort of just in here. Right, I'm going to keep putting down some units here. So we're going to have an assault squad, which just kind of walk around this section. So they're going to give like a pentagon-shaped patrol around there. And we still have some other little fire teams and stuff that are around. This island is supposed to be like really important, so it's got plenty of infantry on it for its size. But again, they're going to have to fight through. They can't just you know, battle on with this one. Let's have a recon squad in here. Again, just have these guys sort of ambush ready. It's going to be pretty hard for the guys getting in on this one as well. I don't know whether I want to time limit this one or... I think I will time limit it. But it would be like we'll say that they've got 45 minutes because we did 45 minutes Hey, V138 Mike. Welcome back, buddy. Yes, you see I've updated. There's been a lot of updates going on with the stream at the moment, guys. I've updated the Battle Brothers. Also, Mike, you'll notice that on the support the stream brothers list, you'll see it says top 5 brothers receive a unique end of year reward. So when we get to the end of the year, the top 5 guys in the Battle Brothers of Luton will get a little reward from myself. Also, you see, guys, that we've added the Green Man Gaming official partner there. So if you guys want to get 20% off your games, you can just use the code Luton, save 20 Luton, and just post it in there. You can click on the banner, it'll take you to Green Man Gaming, and you can get some good deals on your games. Put the mission conditions in the briefing so everyone can look up the rules. Yes, of course, I do that every time. Put a scuba team patrolling around the island. Do not fear, that's what I was going to do already. That's already part of my plan. Right, let's see what else. I think I was going to have a weapons squad just in a line like this. I'm going to have this weapons squad literally walk a very straight sort of like up and down here. So I've been trying to get some interesting patterns happening with the way AI move. But we've loaded the island pretty well with AI, so they've got a fair bit to contend with. I think one extra thing that I would do is just have a couple of teams on this side of the island here. Let's get this combat ready. This one is always a really good mission, if it plays out well anyway. Sometimes this mission is hit and miss, you know, it really can. You don't know how it's going to go, but we will see. Hopefully this mission will play well. Nuclear Hun. Much better than that. Right, let's put in some scuba teams. I'm going to put a couple of diver teams. So they're each going to kind of patrol a little triangular area right here. Right, so we've got our diver teams patrolling. There's nothing to say that the diver teams are going to actually find anything, but they're often not too bad. Sort of. And everyone always asks for these water missions, so you know, see how it goes. One tower is empty. What, this one? Oh, this one here. Yeah, good point. Doesn't mean that every single one has to be have stuff in it anyway. But all right, just for you, I'll put some people in it. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this guy got killed just from... he got killed just from getting up in the tower. I'll put a sentry team up in the tower as well. Okay. Except I didn't put them up there at all, I put them on the ground. There we go, now they're up there. Or are they? Is he just going to walk through the building? Oh no, he's up there. He's freaking out. Sometimes when you sort of move them up on here, they sort of freak out a little bit. Right, hold up a second. Music's gone insane. Throw an AT and an A18 in the tower, you mean, yeah. Actually, let's go with... Okay, you guys ready to go? Right, we just got to put in the actual objectives. Right, we'll put the hostages in this section. I'm going to keep them apart. Usually I put them together, but I'm actually going to sort of... They'll still be in this area, but I'm just going to keep them kind of somewhat separated. Maybe not standing quite so on top of one another. No, come on, don't be silly. There we go. He was just on holiday, look, he was having a happy time, now he's a prisoner. Right, so that's all my hostages. I just got to put the agent in, and I think I'm going to put the agent actually on this central building, or where should I put him? Where should I put him? Yeah, I'll put him in this central building. Let's have Orestes. Put him over here. I have to surrender him as well so they can actually interact with him. So I'll just surrender him as well. But it depends on, so there's AI in here, so it depends on how they come in shooting and stuff, you see. Right, Loon, can you surrender a CSAT that NATO have to recover because he's a traitor? Yeah, I mean, you could do that, yeah. Right, let's get some units in and let's get it started. So I need to just place in some NATO boat stuff, basically. If they take boats, probably not a wise choice, but I'm going to put them here anyway. Right, that should be more than enough. And then we need some SDVs. I normally would put patrol boats and stuff down around the island, but I'm actually not going to do that this time. I'm just going to have the divers. We'll see how that goes, because I always put the patrol boats down. Patrol boats are pretty powerful. If they end up with loads of actual attack boats themselves, then I might adjust it. Forward base. Right, okay, so we'll put this down. Right, let's put them in the mission. See what they got on the go here. They got some vehicles, got some helis winding down, etc., etc. Okay, let's get the mission in. The mission time will begin from the moment the mission goes live. Okay. Operation Shark. CSAT forces have a base established on a fortified island. They are holding, what, how many was it? Like 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 civilian hostages. They also are believed to have an important agent on the island. Locate and secure both these objectives. Be advised, enemy divers are present and the island is believed to hold a strong contingent of enemy forces. Time limit 45 minutes. This is a priority mission. Helis don't have very far to go on this one. Imagine if you could add like AI sharks, it'd be absolutely epic. Love to have that in there. This guy's way off course. Where the hell is he going? Nowhere near the objective. What the fucking hell is he doing, man? He's so far out. He was flying down there and he just circled back around. Clock's running. I'm giving him 45 from now, mainly because it's just a rounder figure. And what are they up to? So there's 5 hostages breaking to 45. I guess what we'll do is in the last 15 minutes they will start executing hostages. Okay, I put within 30 minutes they will start executing hostages. If more than 50% are lost, the mission is a failure. This guy's returning to base. Actually, this reminds me of one extra thing that I didn't do. I just remembered one other thing that I wanted to do was put a static on top of this tower, and I didn't do that. I did this last time we did this mission, and it's a good defense for this end of the island, because this end of the island is always like a bit of a weak one. So I just need to bang that up there. There we go. There we go. Got good protection now this way and this way. Actually, do you know what as well? This sometimes what I should do is maybe put like just a team up on top there to interfere with the helis a little bit or something like this. I don't know. Right, time. The clock is running. They're wasting time. They've been ready for all this time. Okay, now there's a heli in the air. I've just said it's the guys in the boats who obviously got this plan where they think they're going to be able to roll up and just start shooting GMG shit at everything they can see. It completely defeats the whole purpose of the mission, you know. There's always one person who wants to take like a tank or, you know, whatever. And it's just like, no, you're fucking missing the point. Like, the whole purpose is to get in there and, like, wipe it out, you know. So, you know, you have to actually get in, locate the targets, complete the mission. If you just roll up with a big boat and start shooting everything, it's like, you know, it totally defeats the purpose of the mission. Right, these guys are just coming in here. Looks like they're bringing an attack boat down. That'll be a bit wasted, obviously, though, because they're not going to be able to actually use it. Nice thought, though. Well, they might be able to use it for transport, but they're not going to be able to use it for attack, because... yeah, this guy's moonwalking. He's showing us a little bit of moonwalking action right there. I think these guys have seen the boats. Oh, there seems to be fire coming in already. I think they're being shot at, actually. Oh, yeah, the boat looks pretty peppered. And they've been lit up pretty hard. Any of my guys down? See, the thing is that I've deliberately put the agent within the tower because people are very often, you know, they're a bit stupid and they kind of just start shooting the towers thinking, well, I can just shoot the tower. If you shoot the tower with the GMG enough, it'll just fall down and be destroyed. And if that happens, they'll fail the mission. Right, here we go. That boat is taking a beating. The guys in the boats are going to have an interesting time of it as well. So these guys are just getting into their SDVs. We'll come back and look at them. We need to see what's happening with the boats right here. Oh my god, the heli's been hit. The heli's been hit. Oh! He was trying to, like, drop divers out. God damn. That was a full-on crash. The boats here are not having a much better time of it. The machine guns and defenders from the turrets are doing a really good job. Yep, good job. Shot on. It's very hard for me to keep the camera tracking above water because it doesn't map to the... there's no ground to map to, so it's quite tricky. The other boat seems to have stopped here. I don't know whether they're still alive. Oh, he's sort of in the boat. I don't quite know what's going on there. The divers are, like, right next to him. They need to be careful. They're going to, like... they're right underwater. They're actually shooting at him from underwater, look. That's epic. Not sure what he's up to. That guy's bothering me a bit because he's a bit of a loose cannon. Oh my god, getting absolutely hammered. The range that they're shooting at the boat from there. Oh look, he got ruined. This boat is getting absolute kicking. Look at this. How is it not sunk yet? Yeah, he's dead now. That's it. Boat's gone. Jesus, man, that gave an absolute pounding right there. Okay, now there's a small boat coming in on this. Don't think they're going to make the time limit. Well, they've only spent 7 minutes so far. 45 minutes is a generally average amount of time for them to get in on a mission, but it's true, they have been dicking around. Raging out at the divers. This guy's not playing too good. Using your GMG cannon to shoot divers that are point blank under the water. He's not really being constructive to the team, let's say that. Right, there's a little fleet of SDVs here. Now, really important that they are not just under the surface. And that's good, they're a little bit deep. They need to be quite deep underwater. If they're near to the surface, the AI will still engage them. Dun, 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 dun. Here they go. A couple of guys seem to have oh, it looks like oh, Axon is still... oh no, he's dead. So despite his GMG cannon, the divers still managed to shoot him off of there. These guys look like maybe snipers or something. They're still divers. These guys, I don't know if these guys understand how near they are to death. Because if they're going to start getting shot at any second. Yep, there we go. And he's dead. Holy shit! He only just like literally went in the water and he was gone. And so I don't think they realise just how... it shows that the divers are doing a good job though. And there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire going up at these drones and stuff, I think. They're shooting at the they're shooting at the SDVs. Because they can see the thermal signature of the SDVs under the water. Although it doesn't really make any sense because this is another thing that they really should fix. The divers and the underwater stuff needs a total overhaul. The diving thing is really, really cool and it has loads of potential, but it needs a complete overhaul. For one thing, the AI can see just straight through the water, so unless you're really at the bottom, they'll see you very easy. This also applies to divers, like the AI divers underwater. They can see you from so far away, but obviously your vision is quite obscured because of being underwater. You don't have a very long range of vision. Well, in fact, you actually would have a very long range, although my range is a little bit lessened because I'm in ZEUS mode, but... yeah, they're coming up on 30 minutes remaining, so yet to get onto the island. This guy is going to be lucky to make it there. There's another SDV on the way over this side. Sounds very near the surface, which is a bad thing. Or, in fact, it already looks like it's been shot to Christ. Look at this. It's taken a lot of rounds, this thing, already. Whenever you have an SDV, you want to keep it really, really low underwater. Maybe the op force should all be stealth mode. Well, that doesn't really make any sense, does it? These guys really need to get in here. Looks like they're dropping in like a little recon team on this side, yep. So they're putting a little recon team in here to have eyes on the west side of the island here. Just so they can try and spot targets and give some information to the other guys. Yeah, as predicted, this SDV is having a hard time. Luckily the SDVs are pretty armoured, so they can take a beating, but this guy's basically flying just below the surface, and it's hard for me to actually get the right altitude, the right what would it be, depth, the right depth to go alongside, which I'm just about managing. Trying to keep the camera steady underwater is really difficult because, as I say, it's not like the land; it doesn't map the same way. Okay, right, the guys are just getting in. It looks like Rise and Grow. Okay, they've bailed. Right, here we are, the divers are in on the ground. Oh shit, they're going to have a hard time. Where is everyone? There is a severe lack of people over at this mission. I can see in the distance loads of dots, but none of them are down here. They're going to have a really hard time on this one. Still, you know, succeed or fail, it's nice to have a bit of a different type of mission, you know. It's good to see like a different style of combat being done. Maybe I went a little bit overboard on the unit count on this, but you know, it's supposed to be a heavily defended base, and it's not impossible for these guys to do it. They just need to have the units here to support them, and oh shit, they're already getting shot in the water. It's going to be hard for them to come in. You know, players always come in on this end of the island, and it's much better. Oh my god, there is AI divers right next to them. I haven't even noticed. Unless these guys are all dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Well, I was worried this mission. I don't think many of them have got the S-stars either. That's the trouble. A lot of them are carrying a lot of them carry a lot of them carry just standard rifles because they think, okay, I'm just going to like basically get on land and then I'm going to want like my normal gun, and they don't take like the S-Star, which is, you know, it's actually pretty fair. I tell you the frustrating thing though is that, again, you say like, oh, there's a lot of units there, but it's like we've done this mission in the past couple of times before, and it's been successful. So it's not an impossible mission by any means. And let's see how many people are actually on. Yeah, look, there's a lot of people on. You know, there's still plenty of players. So it's not like there's like 10 players. There's a lot of players on. But oh, hello. Now look. There is actually a team here as well, although it looks like they've been kind of wiped out. I don't know whether they had an SDV or what, but this is Sniper and his team. They've actually made it onto land. So as I say, look, you can see they can actually make it, although there is a diver approaching them, which is bad. But they seem to have actually, we've missed this completely. This is the trouble always, is that I miss that. Oh shit. That's so frustrating because it looked like they'd obviously been doing really good, and he literally just came around here and one of my fire teams at the top of the hill there just literally picked him off. That's bad news. If you bring normal magazines for an S-Star, it's not even that bad, for somewhat up close. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the point, is that on the... Okay, this guy's doing a good job. He's just peeking and shooting, peeking and shooting. Yeah, the S-Star on the ranges that you'll operate on this island is not too bad. I've tested it myself before, and it's like, yeah, for on the island here, it's the only trouble is that, you know, optics and stuff like that. But oh shit, he's taking shots from there. You can just see him. You can just see him moving around here like this. They're shooting through the bushes. They're shooting through the bushes. They're shooting through the bushes. He should just quit. He should just quit and move around. He should just go around the other side at this point, because they've clearly got the drop on him. Where are they? Let's see. Oh, it's only one. It's this guy right here, I think. Yeah, it's this guy. Oh, he's got a bloody LMG as well. Look. Oh my god! And one of them is flanking. Look to the left side. Look, look. See this guy right here. I knew that was going to be the killing blow. Right, let's see what's going on down here. Screwed him is making a little bit of progress. He's taken a couple of units out. He's got a lot of work to do, unfortunately. There's... Come on, fuck him up. Yep, he's doing good. Grenade out, grenade out. Oh, needs that player support. The other thing is that I would like to point out that, you know, like 85% of the missions that we do are successful. You know, that the NATO team win. And it's because a lot of the time, the missions are basically, here are the enemy, and you have a nice range to operate from. Just shoot them and then take the base. And it's like, there's often not a lot of... Man, look at them shooting down. Death from above. They're shooting at the guys in the water. Look, look, look. Well, they're really not letting up on them. But it's good to see that there's still a little team down here. Oh, Shax is down. And they're a bit stuck. Have they got stuck together? It looked like they got stuck together somehow. What the hell was going on there? Well, okay, it's been tricky. Where is the rest of it? They must surely be getting helicoptered in now. Yeah, here we go. Muffin must have a load of people on board. I think they're coming in for this north side of the island. Trouble is, he's going to face off against those HMGs. Claire says, this mission is excellent because it throws something different at players, forces them to react. Oh, look, the divers are out. It's going to take them a little while to swim from there, though. That's a long way to swim. But I guess they didn't want to risk anything. They're going to have to dive deep. But yeah, it basically it does make them behave differently. And yeah, you know, people are always asking for these kind of aquatic missions. Now, you know, if they don't succeed this time, well, next time maybe I'll scale it back a little bit. But I'd rather go hard than go too easy, you know, and just have them kind of walk in, take the mission and be done with it, you know? But having said that, the time is running slim. They got 25 minutes on the clock. The trouble is as well is that they don't have to actually kill every single unit on the island. They just have to secure the hostages. That's all they have to do. Yeah, if they don't succeed, they'll learn something. They maybe have a look at why it went wrong. And it's good for a video sometimes to look at these things and be like, okay, well, look, you know, this is what happened. And you see, a lot of the time, it's mistakes like I said, you know, coming in, not reconning enough. You know, it's like maybe... So, for example, okay, the drones that were flying. The drones that were flying around here were actually a good idea, but the drones were flying way too low. They were flying so low, and because they were flying so low, it just... Right, okay, the guys are actually sort of trying to fight up through here now still. They got some medics here, so they're rezzing up and managing to kind of try and make a breakthrough. So these guys, see, like, they're not giving up. They're still trying to break this in on here. Is it possible to join the server? It is, but it's probably a bit late now, so another day. It's still a small team down this end. Haven't made any significant progress forward, but they're trying. But again, like I say, you know, you do the mission too easy and it's just tedious. It's just boring. You know, it's more interesting to see them struggle and challenge and actually get in. Some of the best missions that I've had as well have been, like, terrifying, you know, when you're literally, like, right on the edge and you're trying to take out, like, every unit. Every unit is, like, a massive challenge. Jesus, look at the fire. Like, I think they're taking the thoughts that I was saying before about going around now and, that, you know, not sort of trying to go up that choke point. They've obviously realised this. Oh, dude. Sniper got absolutely ruined. They still can't quite find those guys. This is the difficulty with this map. There's the trees and, you know, it's a lot of difficult cover. But again, as I say, I would like to point out, you know, I don't want to throw an impossible mission at them. And that's why you can see, look, if you actually look at this end of the island, look. So let's have a look here at this end of the island. Let's see what stands between them and the hostages. They've got 25 minutes, well, they've got 23 minutes now. They've got 23 minutes to basically, or roughly there. By the way, some people were calling me out last time I did a timed mission and it was not spot on. Like, just, you know, it's just a guide, all right? We're just trying to add some pressure to it, basically. It's not essential that it's to the, you know, I'm not sitting here with a stopwatch or anything, right? Okay, so about 23 minutes left, maybe 22 minutes left. What stands between them and the hostages? Well, not that much. I mean, yes, there's a lot of stuff on the island, but basically what they've got is one squad here, one squad here, one squad in the compound, one squad patrolling. So they've got like one push-up, two push-up, maybe they don't have to deal with these guys. Then once they get to this point, bit of a firefight through the forest, and then they've got the last guy. So they're not that far away from it. And look, they've got enough people here now that they can actually push and deal with this. So as I say, it's hard, but it's not impossible. Right, the guys are coming in on the land. And also, you know, I get tired of doing missions which are essentially... Fucking hell, they are getting ruined here though, look. They probably think that's me. Come on guys, you can do it. Fuck them up. So dead people everywhere. When does the first hostage eliminated? In about 5-6 minutes. Just shooting the guys in the island. Holy shit. Oh, I thought he was going to make it. He just got picked off right at the end there. Oh. Right, let's see. They're taking some pretty heavy casualties breaking through, but I think once they get in off of here, look, they've actually broken in. I think once they break in here, they're going to have an easier time of it. Yeah, not much is happening down this end, unfortunately. They could do with some reinforcements. But these guys, they dropped them in too far away, but they will be able to swim across, but it's going to take, I mean, look at the distance. It's going to take them a little while. Right, they've broken in. They're broken in. They can get up on top. They can utilize these HMGs and shit on top if they break them down, and you know they can break these down and reposition them. Holy Christ! They're still getting shot inside the building. Oh, there's still some AI over here as well. There's some loose AI dotted around. Once they get up on top here, it's going to give them a much better vantage position as well to try and eliminate some of this stuff. Exactly, they got a foothold now, they got some medics, they got a good vantage position, they've got some advantage on their side now. And as I say, it's more interesting to watch a bit of a struggle battling in on this than just a standard, you know, hilltop firefight. Like this guy's about to try and take out the bunkers. Yep, one down, good job. Got that guy in the bunker there. Or did he? Let's see, let's just confirm that. Yep. Got this guy clean off of there. That's a good shot. There's another one. I don't know whether he's seen it, like right here, and this guy's switched onto him. North fortification clear and down, pushing south. I think they're trying to bring in some helicopter reinforcements here. Let's see if Jason makes it. See, this is the thing as well. This is what's so much more exciting about this than just a standard mission. Is like they've actually got a foothold. They have to use that foothold to try and bring in reinforcements to try and push through onto the last part. They haven't got very long now. Good piloting there. Really good piloting. Oh, has he please got some reinforcements though? Did he actually bring anybody then? Well, it seemed time remaining is, what is it, 17 minutes. All units north is clear. Let's haul ass into that foothold and push down the island. They're going to have some heavy resistance though, pushing through this next section and also into the compound. They really need reinforcements, and they need to get the pilots need to bring in on this side. They need to be careful that they don't rush it too much. They need to make sure they stay spread out. If they stay bunched up, that's a sure way to get wiped out really quickly. Yeah, that pilot flew really good, but he just didn't seem to have anything on board, which was weird. Like, was he just kind of coming in for whatever? There's units straight ahead of this guy. He needs to be careful. They just literally, I him straight ahead. Oh, he got pinned down, he couldn't move. Is that guy in a rock? Yeah. I'm just going to delete this guy here. If an AI gets like glitched into a rock, you don't want to leave it because sometimes they can shoot people through a rock, and you know you don't want that to happen. The firefight here, snipers down again. He's been having bad luck. Yeah, as predicted, they're taking some casualties coming in here. They really need reinforcements. Those pilots, there are some helis coming. I don't know where they're going to drop off. They need to drop off on that side of the island because I'm hoping that they've got a good few people on board here because they need the numbers. They need the numbers on this now. There's another heli coming over this way as well, but I don't know what he's doing. He seems to be trying to stop on this island here. Please have more than one person on board. Be lucky to get in there. Where the hell? There's a lot of random helicoptering going on right here. Oh, well the heli's damaged, but there's four players in on the ground. That's good reinforcement time. Right, first hostage needs to be killed. Right, let's see, they're coming in on the base here, they're coming in on the base. This is going to be where things get really dangerous. Like, very dangerous. Just with panic fire. Come on, fuck him up, man. Oh, good, the pilot's getting in the mix. I was hoping he would. Yeah, they dropped him. Good job. And there's a lot of AI in these buildings here. Look at them. Look at them. There's so many. The AI are like flanking through the buildings. Oh shit, we just lost about 4 guys there. And it's getting pretty intense. Let's see where everyone else is. Okay, there's some coming in. There's a lot of them on the compound right here. A lot of them on the compound. I mean, every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. I don't know whether they're going to get to deal with the agent. And they've just wiped it. I'm going to take out this guy. I'm going to take out this guy next. I'm going to get some 1 more minute. They're in the compound. There's still a lot of AI around here. I'm not going to be able to watch on every single one. Yeah, there's a few of them just got wiped there. They've got to be careful. They found 2. They've got to find the 3rd one. There's an AI in here with this guy, so... They're going to be very... This guy's shooting in here. He's got to be incredibly careful what he shoots. Oh, Scotty. I was literally... Oh, no! That's it. Second dead. I'm going to get him to shoot that guy. I mean, I'm just turning him around, but... But I think they've secured 2 up there, and they've got to secure 1 in here. Let's just see this. Good clearance. Good clearance. They've saved this guy. Okay, that's it. They've got 10 minutes. I think they're yeah. There's 2 secure here. Yeah. Okay. Hostages are secure, guys. You have 10 minutes to find the agent. Push forward hard. Okay, so they've secured the primary mission objective, which is the hostages. They've got 10 minutes to, you know, push a little bit further down. Not impossible, but a bit tight. No, they've cleared the compound. They've secured the hostages. They have to get forward now. Basically, the way I'll rationalise this is if the CSAT feel like the island is going to be lost, rather than allow the agent to survive and be captured, they'll just kill him, basically. But, you know, I'm in a bit of a quandary now, because whilst this agent was very important, I feel like they've succeeded partly in, you know, they did very, very well to get in. 2 hostages secured, 1 killed. Actually, 3 secured, 2 killed. Right. I don't know, what do you guys think in the chat? Do you think that this should be a successful mission? Or do you think that this is a failure if they don't get the agent? What do you think? Yeah, this mission went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I thought they weren't even going to get on the island, but they have done incredibly well to battle in and secure those hostages. They did a good job. Sifric says success. They did well in the last 50 minutes. Just wait and see what they can do in 10 more. Yeah, they've got 9 minutes on the clock now. They're going to struggle, but there's not much between them and the tower once they cross this line. So it depends on, but there's quite a few of them down right now. They actually about at least a third of their force are down. They really need to shift, and I'm not quite sure. We'll see what happens. Clearly failure, fail, fail, success, success. It's about 50-50. I might roll the dice on it. Because think about it this way, you know, they can find that information another way, but saving the hostages, they got to do it. It depends if the agent had intel. Yeah, that was the whole point, was that the agent had important intel about CSAT. That's why they need to capture him. Last guys, 8 on the clock. It's easy and it's easy for me to say be quick, but they've got to be, you know. Good job, man. He took a hit. Who was that? What's that? He took a bit of a shot in the face there, but he survived and took that guy. They're not doing too bad. They got 7 on the clock. I kind of feel bad. They've done such a good job of calling this a fail, especially when some of the missions that I see carried out are usually such an abject failure. They're moving good. They're pushing down through. They've just got to push a bit further. Oh, they've just got. There's so little between them and the target. Well, obviously they don't know that, and they're trying to be careful. They don't want to run in and get everyone killed and fail. That's the GMG and HMGs firing over here from this side. Fuck my life! There's nothing left of Bob. Where the hell did that come from? That looks like a GMG. It's from this guy. It's from this guy. This guy right here. See, I told you it was good. I told you it was a good idea to put these on the back end. I think these guys up on top are also shooting down. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Fucking hell. I think that was an RPG. Just came in or a grenade anyway. I need to get this guy off of here. 6 minutes remain, guys. 6 minutes remain. This actually proved a lot harder than I thought. I wasn't anticipating so, but they're flanking pretty hard. Look, see how they're flanking around. Look, there's a team flanking to try and get to that tower. Go so I can the northern part of the island. Yes. Regardless, win or lose, this has been a good mission, really good. But you see, this is why I say better to do a hard mission and, you know, really sort of see how it plays out than just do an easy mission and it'd be totally boring. Agent's still alive. He's in the back of this tower here. Oh, they're having a hard time crossing this ground. These statics have paid for themselves. Now look at this. Riot and Mage and Owen are really close. They've got 5 minutes still, which is a long time. I need to fucking get up in this tower. Who's this? Is this a Mage? Owen. Oh shit! Go, buddy! Go! Fucking hell! He's literally dancing through the bullets. Can Owen save it? Can Owen save the mission? He's only got to take out one guy up in here, I think. Or is it the next level? Yeah, I think it's the next level. Oh, there's an AI right here. It's prone. There's 2 AI, in fact. Look at him stalking around as well. Fuck him up, man! No! They traded! Oh! Shit. What's the time? 4 minutes. Is somebody else coming in? Yeah, Riot. Now, Riot could actually get to the agent without the other AI even doing anything. If he's lucky. This is going to be... He's got to basically secure... I'm trying to get in a position where I can see both things. Come on, dude. Get up here. He's being real careful. He sees the agent. I don't know whether he sees this other guy. He's got to go for the priority target. There's literally 3 minutes on the clock. Don't risk it, man! Don't risk it! Go for the agent! Does he... Come on, come on! Well, I suppose actually time limit or no. No! Oh, you fucking dumbass. Two on the clock. I'm going to take control of this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to leave it to fate. I'm going to leave it to fate. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Come on. There you see it. Get the agent. Yeah, they've got it. They fucking got it with a minute on the clock. Come on. They secured it. Yeah. Yes, they did it. Oh my fucking god. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, let me do this up. I cannot believe. Ah. 1 minute on the clock. What the fuck? That is epic. Oh, I think we have a hear the gunfire. I think we have a new champion for best ZEUS mission ever. I cannot believe that. Oh my god. Wow, well done. Seriously. What an epic team. That was so that was awesome. That was like a proper battle, really. Wow, that was so epic. I can't believe they got that in the time. I was thinking like, oh, they've got a good chance of like pushing up here. That's why earlier when we were back here, I was like, oh, I feel really bad for them. I feel really bad like failing the mission. They come so far, but my god, yeah, they seriously did good on that one. Ah, brilliant times, eh? What about that? Jesus, man, that's one for YouTube.